Truly mental. It's not in focus. I look like a lunatic. Nothing new there. It's Saturday evening. It's about 5 o'clock, and so far there's only me here, and there may continue to be only me here because this was a very random, unexpected live stream that I just thought I would do. Oh, look at the light on my glasses. What if I tip the camera? Is that better? Probably not. No, that makes my boobs look dreadful. What if I can go up and then you won't see my boobs at all? Not that my boobs are great. Hi, Sally Kelly. Sally Kelly, sorry. And hi, I think that says Cat's Rants. That's better. I managed to get my terrible, terrible boobs out of shot. This is starting so well. So pleased with this. So, Sally Kelly and Cat's Rants are in. Nice to see you guys. I unexpectedly went to the car boot sale today. So I thought I would... Let me get that out of the way of the camera. There we go. Oh, look at my massive hand. This is freaky as hell. Good evening, Flipping Junkie. Car boot. Unexpected Saturday car boot. I don't usually go. And since I did go, I thought I would show you guys what I picked up and have a quick chat. You must excuse the dreadful hair. I had a shower when I got back from the car boot sale. I've let it dry naturally. It's frizzy as hell. I haven't straightened it yet. It looks bloody awful. I generally look bloody awful, but that's nothing new. I usually look pretty bad. We've got Girl Up North in as well. Hi, Girl Up North. So yeah, I thought I'd do a quick what I bought at the car boot sale haul. We never go on a Saturday, or very, very rarely. I think I've said before, it's on the other side of town. It's a nightmare to get to because of the traffic. The light on my glasses is really annoying. It's a reflection of the screen. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, traffic to get across town is dreadful on a Saturday, so I don't usually bother going. But both my son and I have been bored shitless. Yesterday I spent most of the day in bed because I was so bored. I got into bed to warm up and stayed there. But so this morning he said, shall we go over to the Saturday car boot? And I said, why not? Let's go and see what I can find. So I thought I would pop on and show you what I found. And the first item, as you can see, is behind me here. So I bought this little number. There we go. This is a Bassett's Jelly Babies, I would say, cookie jar. Hi, Amy Farrah-Fowler. I would say it's a cookie jar. After all, his lid lifts off. There is ample space in there for many cookies. Why would that not be a cookie jar? But Bassett seemed to think that it is a money box, for they have put a slot in his head. Hi, I'm doing a live stream. Okay. And hi, Karen. No crafts, just more. Do you want to be in the live? Well, you're in the live stream, whether you like it or not. Yeah. This is my son, Anthony. They've seen you before. They've seen you doing the. They saw you doing the loft. Do you want wrapping paper? No. Okay, he's going to wrap his Christmas presents without any wrapping paper. Okay. So, yeah, Bassett's Jelly Babies. I would say it's cookie jar. He's got a hole in his head, so money box. I wouldn't throw my money into this. I would put cookies in it, or chocolate, or I don't know. Flipping Junkie says, hi, Anthony.
I'll be in the workshop.
Okay. So, yeah, I paid £3 for this. He will sell. I can feel a sneeze coming on, so don't be surprised if I disappear. Hi, Mrs. Happy Dappy Michelle. I'm going to sneeze. Where's my sneeze? It's gone again. Welcome to an hour of Will Carla sneeze. I paid £3. He will sell for between 12 and 20. Currently, there are none of the multicoloured ones on eBay available to buy. They come in red, green, and yellow, and then they come in an orange plastic version which sells for about £4. Catherine McConnell's in. Hi Catherine, nice to see you. She says, finally managed to catch a live stream. It's because I'm not normally here at this time of day. And Karen says if it was my cookie jar, it would constantly be empty. I'm just going to see if I can move the leg of the camera so I can see the chat better. Did I lose you all? No, you're still there. So, £3 for this. Sell between 12 and 20. The last one I sold to Deborah Stevens. The last one I sold prior to that, Hermes smashed it into dust before it got there. Oh, Sue's Piles of Shame's in. Hi Sue, nice to see you. Yeah, Hermes smashed it into absolute dust before it reached its destination. So whether this one will get there or not, I'm not sure. But he's cute, isn't he? And Heather's in. Hi Heather. Oh, and hi Lex Oliver. I didn't see you. People are sneaking in. So, there we go. I'm going to put that very carefully over there. If you hear a crash, I failed to put it carefully over there. I also got a Buzz Lightyear. No. Somebody else, Lego Bay I think it was, posted in the Tap Chat today that they had sold their Buzz Lightyear for £79.99. And since I had just bought one for like £2, I was very excited. But mine has a faulty flap. Faulty flaps in this house. That's supposed to be a spring-loaded flap, and there is no spring, unfortunately. I haven't put batteries in him yet to see if the rest of him works, but he won't go for 80 quid. Still, he cost me £2. He's bound to go for more than £2, isn't he? Go and lie down over there, Buzz Lightyear. Peter Ray says he's out with friends. He'll watch tonight when he gets in. I've just broken a nail. Sue says, I was about to start cooking tea, but now he's having takeaway. It's my fault. You're very welcome, Mr. Sue. Anytime. We just file that now, down. And Lex Oliver says, flaps, tee-hee. And Anthony's in the background going, way. Oh, sorry, I've got hair in my eye. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm going to sneeze. I've broken a nail. I've got hair in my eye. I'm generally a shambles. Oh, I can't cope with doing live streams. Back in the room. Chris B's in. Hi, Chris. And Karen Nocraft says, tut tut, Peter, do you not know you're not allowed a social life? This is my social life. Treasure Pirate says, what, no Sib K? But I didn't put any warning out that I was going to be here. This is a very much a surprise live stream. It's a surprise to me as much as it is to you guys. So maybe Sib K will wander in at some point. If he does, I probably won't get to leave for about 3 hours. Sorry, I really have got something in this eye. This is fun, isn't it? There we go. Karen's still in her PJs. I spent the entire day yesterday in my PJs and did not get dressed. I had a proper duvet day. I got 3 of these. These are Slimming World packs, and I got 3 for £2.50. They're not brand new and unused, but they have had the personal pages that were written on ripped out, and I should get in excess of £10 for each of those, so they were good for 3 for £2.50. Chris B says, only popping in to say hi as off to pick up a carload of stuff. Nice. Hope you get something exciting. 450p. I bought a VHS video. Now, I don't know if there's any value to this at all, but it is still sealed in its shrink wrap inside. It is Walt Disney's Fables Volume 1, Legend of Sleepy Hollow and the Prince and the Pauper. My friend collects the Disney DVDs that they've released in the shiny covers, and this one she can't get because it's about 50 quid on DVD. So I don't know if it's worth anything on VHS or not, but I thought for 50p, it's got the Mickey blue face here and everything. Who knows? Who knows? Might be worth nothing, but for 50p. Karen's been watching EastEnders all day, so she's behind. And Pink Nola's joined us. Hi, Pink Nola. And now I've got something on my glasses. It's just a shambles. It really is. Karen says she doesn't do EastEnders. I don't anymore. I used to watch it religiously, but I gave up on soaps. While I was working for Ann Summers, I gave up on all the soaps because you had to be out every evening and you just lost track of what was going on, and then you couldn't find time during your day to watch all the catch-ups, because at one point they were all on like 5 times a week, weren't they? So, I got this. I think it's a penguin. It's certainly a bird of some description. I think it's meant to be a penguin. I don't know. Sometimes with this is Jellycat, by the way. Sometimes with Jellycat it says on the tag, I am the so-and-so, but this one does not. So opinions in the chat. Is this a penguin or some other bird? Certainly not an owl, which was my first guess. He's not owly at all, is he? Karen says she thinks it looks like a penguin. Jilly FN's joined us. Hi, Jilly. Lex Oliver, I got lucky today, bought a Monopoly Empire, opened it and found loads of hair. Yay, free hair. Nice. Nice, free hair. Lovely. Maybe you can knit a wig or something. Karen says she thinks it looks a bit like a parrot. And Al's Attic's in. Hi, Al. And Vintage Apartment is in. Greetings from California. Nice. She loves that. That's very kind. I love you too. I love maybe a chicken. Chicken? I don't know. It's got rattly inside. No prize whatsoever for anyone who finds out what this is before the end of this live stream. Can't say fairer than that. No prize whatsoever, but I'm very grateful. Reports in the charity shops as well while we're out. Flipping Junkie. Struggling to think of a name for my eBay store that I'll be opening the new year. How did everyone come up with names? Mine doesn't have a name. I think... Oh, no, that's a lie. It's called Tyzer's New and Pre-Loved Bargains or some equally catchy nonsense. I don't know. I can't remember why I chose that. It was about 13 years ago. Cat's Rant says it's definitely a penguin. I think penguin. So yeah, we also popped in the charity shop, and for, I've just pulled the tag off, but it did say $1.99. Oh, it didn't say anything. But for $1.99, I got a Starbucks Birmingham You Are Here mug. They go for between 12 and 15. Karen says she's just changed the name of her shop as it was craft related. Yuck. You must have liked craft at some point, Karen. I showed you those two bits. Hi, Kai. Kai's come in to say hello. You right, darling? Good boy. Say ooh. Ooh. Say ooh. Say ooh. That's not ooh, that's foof. Okay, Kai's not talking to the camera. Do you want to come and say hello? Come on then, up we. Up, up. You have to climb up. There's the camera there. Up here. Can you see it? You're not tall enough. And yet you're the tallest dog we've got. Okay. Karen Fisher, is it easy to change your name on eBay? No idea. Sorry. Useless. Don't know anything. Never ask me for advice. Don't know a thing. And Chris B says, Lex, I always use gloves going through board games. Ooh. I got, for 50p, this monstrosity. Who knows what this is? Anyone? It is, dun 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 dun, it is Eternal Bow. This was massive in the late 80s. You had Eternal Bow everything in the kitchen. Dinner service, toaster, kettle, tablecloth, table mats, napkins, trays. This is Eternal Bow by Cloverleaf. Don't know if I hold that there, whether you can see that label on the back there. I paid 50p, 18.99. Ka-ching! And it's unbreakable, so no matter what I do with it, it should get there in one piece, no matter what Hermes do with it as well. And Flipping Junkie says I don't know if you're male or female, Flipping Junkie, but whichever you are, you had Eternal Bow. Karen says knew it was Bow something, reminds me of our childhood. Heather says hated it then, hate it now. I got 2 Harry Potter DVDs, still sealed. They'll just go into bundles. I'm still trying to complete my bundles that I've got going, and then after that I'm not doing anymore because they're not selling anymore. I'm literally just sending good money after bad now. Flipping Junkie's a lady. Hello, Flipping Junkie. In the charity shop, very pleased with this. Did a little dance. Peter Kay Phoenix Nights 1 and 2, $1.99. I have under the bed in the land under the bed, I have the Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere and Power of Two. So I will bundle those together and that should get me a nice little sum. I'm not sure exactly what because I haven't researched it recently, but I know they sell. I also got these. Full set of Mallory Towers. Now I sold a full set of Mallory Towers. I think it was definitely to a Karen, and I think it was the Karen that's currently in the chat, although it might not be. There are more than one Karen, so I may have got my Karens mixed up. Lainey Ray is in. Hi, hi Carla, how everyone? Hope you're all good. Well, I'm wonderful, Lainey Ray. I can't speak for everyone else. But yeah, these are in lovely condition. They're the new editions, you know, the kind of the more modern ones. But I don't know if they changed the money. In some of the books, when they reissued them, they changed the money from pounds, shillings and pence to sterling, and I found that really offensive. Don't know why. Okay, Karen, not another word. Not another word. Lex Oliver says, I'm guessing Peter Kay stuff will go up in popularity again now. I hope so. I mean, he's cancelled his tour. I'm absolutely devastated. I'm really, like I said, I'm devastated because I was really looking forward to it, but on a much more humane level, I really hope whatever it is, it's obviously a major thing. He's cancelled an 18-month tour. He's cancelled all his upcoming television commitments. Hi, I'm doing a live stream. All his television commitments, everything he's got outstanding, he has cancelled, which means there's something major going on. And he stated that it's family reasons. So something major going on for the poor man. And all I can do is hope that whatever it is resolved happily and is not as devastating as it sounds like it might be. If I can't go to see him on tour, so be it. That's one of the things. But the awkwardness is that I have to find another Christmas present for my friend Tammy because I bought myself a ticket and her one for Christmas. So now I have a panic on because I don't know what else to get her instead. But yeah, maybe the Peter K videos will go back up in price now. Flipping Junkie says, I didn't buy my Eternal Bow. I was gifted it when I got my first place. If I remember right, the plates couldn't go round in the microwave. The plates were hexagonal, weren't they? Or octagonal or something. Yeah, they wouldn't go round in the microwave because they kept catching on the corners. Alzatic Peter K box set. Yes, that's what I've got. Peter K Phoenix Nights box set, yeah. Oh, you said sorry. to give her... No, she's got all of them. She's got everything he's ever done. Yeah, we know how to be Peter Kay fans. She's got everything the man's ever done. Sorry, I thought I was losing an earring then. Okay. there's not much left. There's like one item left to show you from my... It was a very tiny haul. In fairness, it wasn't a very big car boot today. I was pleased with what I got. 50p. This is a Filofax Personal Lyndhurst, I think. Yeah, it's Personal Lyndhurst in deluxe leather. It's still got its brand new 2007 diary in there, like never used. All of its pages, its ruler, its address pages. And it also had a bonus level of a pack of ruled notepaper in there, which will sell on its own separately. Very pleased with that. It's got a tiny scratch. I don't know if you can make that scratch out. If I can get the light to catch it, it's got a scratch here, but that tends not to bother people very much. So yeah, 50p. Peter Kay box set with a printout of what she could have had. She did know, she knew she'd had the tickets because I told her I bought them. Because we always go to see gigs together. So I thought I'd better let her know that I'd got tickets in case she went and got tickets and we ended up with 2 sets. But as it is, we'd have ended up with no sets, wouldn't we? Because he'd have cancelled both of them. That's all I got. That's my entire haul. Like I said, it was a small car boot sale. They normally do it on a massive field. Come the winter, they move it onto a little bit of concrete hard standing, but it's never as good in the winter because it's an outdoor one. I'll still go to my normal morning one tomorrow. Still trying to stop the light shining on my glasses. I will go to my normal morning one tomorrow. If I sit like this, it doesn't do it. Look. I mean, it makes my face look really thin as well. Look. Well, that makes me look like Jimmy Hill. Oh, God. So, train of thought's gone completely. Next, Oliver says, show us other things from your house and pretend you got them today. I have a lovely second-class stamp which I picked up. This was an absolute bargain. I only paid £4.73 for this. No, I'm not going to... But I'm quite willing to stay and have a chat. J. True's just come in. Hi, J. True. J. True, I'm probably pronouncing that wrongly. Maybe that's a silent J. Maybe it's pronounced as an I. If you can phonetically write out how I'm supposed to be saying your name, then I will gladly try to do it correctly. But I'm just saying it as I'm reading it. So I'm really sorry if I'm horribly mispronouncing that. Paul Mosley's in. Hi, Paul. Chris B's off and says, have fun playing nicely. Can't make any promises, I'm afraid. But yeah, that's all that's going on in my life. There's nothing very exciting. I am pronouncing it correctly. Hooray! My challenge with Caroline was going really, really well. I was beating Caroline. For a brief period of time, I was kicking Caroline's butt. And then my Jane Austen books got damaged in transit with Hermes. In fairness, the guys sent them back and the damage is negligible. If it had arrived with me like it, I would have been okay with them. I'd have gone, oh, I can see this has happened. It's not the end of the world. But he was an elderly gentleman. He actually telephoned me. We had a very hard work conversation in which I just kept saying to you, just need to send them back, my lovely. Just send them back. Just send them back and I'll refund you, no problem. But no, apparently, Julie, everything's fine my end. Yeah, so we had a very difficult conversation during which I just send them back, my lovely. Just send them back and I'll refund you. It's not a problem. And he kept saying, you know, please get off the phone. I've said I'll refund you. Please get off the phone. Anyway, they've come back. I've had to relist them. I've had to mention now that this tiny amount of damage really is negligible and hopefully they will sell again. But what it has meant is that I am now no longer beating Caroline because I've had to take them back out of my spreadsheet. So my challenge currently stands at £132.84 in stock and 26p in the pot, and my original £10 is now worth £133.10, which sounds great, but I think Caroline's is worth about 180 odd, so she has kicked my boot. Foot Santa MI5 is in. Hi, nice to see you. And Karen, you're saying you had a troll. Now, I haven't watched your last video yet. I'm sorry, I'm well behind. What with Vlogmas and all the rest of it. I'm well behind, Karen, so I don't know what your troll did. I hope I can see it's all sorted. I can see that you've had some nice support, so that's good. Don't let them get to you. The world's full of idiots. If you let every idiot you fall over get to you, you'll never get anything done. You just have to go another idiot and brush it off. Karen says, Carla, do you have a set day you are planning on stopping for Christmas? No, I don't close my shop. I'm not going away. It will stay on. I mean, I had a couple of sales on Christmas last year and I packed them same day because I happened to be hanging around. I wasn't doing much. I might not go in the loft Christmas Day. I might make a rule that I'm not climbing into the loft Christmas Day. But no, I'm not closing my shop. I'm not stopping for Christmas. Got to make money. Got to pay the bills. Got to keep on feeding the beast. I might even do some listing. You never know. I might list all my unwanted Christmas presents. Didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that. Laney Ray says, I'm eating pork loin with salad and the dog seems to think he should share, but he's not much into the salad, lol. Isn't that always the way? You say to them, I'd love to share my dinner with you, have some cucumber. They're like, no, give me the meat. Selfish beasts, dogs. Yeah, I won't really list my unwanted Christmas presents on Christmas Day. I won't list them until at least mid-January. I don't get a lot of unwanted Christmas presents. I'm very lucky. My family and friends know me quite well. They tend to shop off of my Amazon wish list, or they buy me vouchers because they know what I'm like. And I don't get a lot of unwanted rubbish. Certainly I don't get smellies. I've made it very clear over the years that I don't want smellies for Christmas. I don't use them. That's not, I mean, obviously I wash. I'm not sitting here with flies around me or anything. But, you tend to use what you use. I'm not going to randomly start using a different fragrance or brand because I had it in a gift set. So, Laney Ray says he took the lettuce and spat it on the floor. One of the dogs will eat lettuce, the other one won't. One of the dogs will eat kale, the other one won't. So, yeah, they'll both eat onions, even though they're not supposed to, because onions are really toxic for dogs. But they both quite happily munch on an onion if they can get their hands on it and you have to rip it out of their mouths. Karen says Boxing Day. Yeah, listen your unwanted presents on Boxing Day. So, yeah, not a lot to tell you. So my challenge with Caroline is not going very well. My £1 challenge is not going at all. I can't sell my £1 item. I bought that white stuff. It was a winter knit dress. I thought that's a good buy, isn't it? That's brilliant. For this time of year, that will sell really, really quickly. As it echoes like. Sitting there, nothing. Not a flicker. One of you go and buy it for me. There's a good lot. Is any of you a size 10? I'm sure you're all beautifully slim ladies. Go and buy a size 10 dress. It's lovely. And Isaac has just said, I've been busted. Husband's just in from work and he's accused me of watching Carla without me. Oh, come and join in, Mr. Isaac. Come and sit and watch. Not that I'm not saying anything worth watching. I wish I was. I wish I was interesting and watchable. And I just tend to sit here blethering on. Lex Oliver says my right leg's a size. Even my right leg's bigger than that. Even my right leg is a 20 on its own. Alzatic says it might fit on my arm. Not going to sell this dress to any of you lot. I'm not going to cough. Excuse me. My last video was 10 minutes of me coughing up a lung as well. Karen says they can have my skirt from the £1 challenge too. That's a size 10. Come on, size 10 viewers, come and buy these challenge items. So yeah, my £1 challenge is not off the ground. I said that I would update you at the beginning of every month. At this rate, I'll have nothing to update you with. My update video will be a 7-second clip of me going. That'll be it. I have lowered the price on it. I've lowered the price slightly. I'll lower it a bit more if I have to. But when I believe in this item. I believe in my prices. Caroline and I have this conversation when we're talking about challenge items. We price it at what we believe it can get. Is that the word I want? That'll have to do. That's the price that we believe that item can reach. And you just have to be patient and wait for it to get there. And therefore it's really hard to go, oh well, I'll reduce it because I want to sell it quickly if you really believe in those prices. Pardon me, I've got burps now. So, great, come in, tune in and watch me rubbing my eye, coughing, burping, sneezing. It's basically the Carla's Bodily Functions show. Seriously, I'm going to lose subscribers. Alzatic says, how is going up and down in the loft going? It's going okay. I tend to only go up once or twice a day at the most, really. I tend to sit here and list. Goes into a bag, and when I've got a bag full it goes up, and I bring down anything that I've sold. So yeah, it's going okay. I don't particularly enjoy the heaving myself. I mean, I've got a proper ladder, but there's that last bit at the end when you have to push yourself. I don't particularly enjoy that part, and I'm always a bit worried that top step of the ladder will give up and I'll go pfft. But it's going okay so far. I'm not sure what ASMR stands for. This is the second time I've seen it mentioned, but I'm not sure what it stands for. Karen says, that's what I put about boasting on my post about selling the Wheezy Penguin. I was accused of boasting about my sales. Ah, is this in your, is that what your troll said in the live stream, that they said you were boasting? Silly arse. There's always going to be someone out there who gets their kicks from trying to take you out, from trying to piss on your bonfire. Just ignore them. These are sad, sad people. Sad, sad people with nothing better to do with their time. Just ignore them. I really do need to blow my nose now, and I haven't got any tissue. Can you blow your nose on a wet wipe? Is that weird? I've got a wet wipe. I'm going to blow my nose on a wet wipe. Talk amongst yourselves. Now I've got a wet face. There There you go. The answer is you can't blow your nose on a wet wipe because you end up with a wet face and wet specs. Oh dear. Autonomous sensory meridian response. I'm so glad I asked. What the heck is an autonomous sensory meridian response? What is it? I don't understand what we're talking about. I'm in a complete feign, like I'm lost. Completely alien landscape I find myself wandering through. So yeah, tomorrow is car boot again. So hopefully I'll pop on tomorrow morning with another quick live stream and show you if I get anything wonderful. I've relisted the Jane Austen books, so hopefully they'll sell again soon. Tingly feeling when someone talks or makes relaxing noises. That's what an autonomous sensory meridian response is. I don't think me sneezing, coughing, burping and blowing my nose would class as relaxing noises. Unless you were particularly odd. Are any of you particularly odd? Missy Moo says, like listening to rainfall. Well, I don't think me blowing my nose is remotely like listening to rainfall. I listen to a short burst of thunder, maybe. Karen's gone out for dinner at midday tomorrow. Where are you going, Karen? Where are you going for your dinner? I want to come. Karen says, I'm over it now, had a couple of rubbish days. There is no way that you should let anyone on the internet annoy you for more than a couple of seconds. The internet is not the real world. The people out there are not the real people. You people are lovely and I'm so glad that you watch me. But if you're mean to me, I'm going to ignore you. I'm not going to let you ruin my life for a couple of days. So, meh. Karen's out with family. What, is this somebody's home or out? Why am I so nosy? Feel free to tell me to mind my own beeswax. None of my business where you go for your dinner. Just nosy. Just nosy. I have nearly 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure exactly how many. Should I do some clicking and see if I can find out? Open in new tab, something like that. Open link in new tab. I'm not sure why I'm talking you through this. You guys already know how to use the internet. I have 929 subs. And I feel like if I get to 1,000, which one day I might. Hi Phoebe. Phoebe's just joined us. If I get to 1,000 subs, I feel like I should do something exciting. But people seem to do a giveaway and I don't have anything that anyone would want. I can't even sell people this rubbish, let alone give it away. So, Karen says, I did a YouTube video, got 1 dislike and no likes. Oh dear. I'll go and find it and like it for you, Karen. Send me a link. Send me a link and I'll come and watch it. We'll all come and watch it. Pop up a link in the chat. And Karen's going to, yeah, family for lunch. Anne Isaac says 928. Is that my subs number? Yes. Lovely. 929 now because somebody else has subbed during this. So yeah, I feel like if I get to 1,000 subs, I should do something exciting. What could I do? I could do a giveaway, but I haven't got anything that anyone would want unless you guys can see it. You're not having my Bertie Bassett. Get your eyes off him. I've got some lovely empty boxes, some ratty old shopping bags. I've got enough bags for life to sink a ship. If you'd like a bag for life, I can sort that out for you. I could give away one of the dogs, I suppose. They're not mine. No, maybe not. But yeah, let me know if you think I should do a giveaway or something, and what would be a thing that a reseller could give away that would be useful. I know Sue's Piles of Shame, if she's still there, she did a giveaway and gave away some packaging materials, which I thought was a good idea, but she's done that now, so if I do that, I'll be copying her. You're not having my tape gun. I love my tape gun. It's my friend. Guess the price game. That was good. Yeah, that's what Nick did, wasn't it? The price is right. Maybe that's what I'll do. If I get to 1,000 subs, maybe I'll do some kind of live stream with other people. Yeah, maybe that would be. I did think it might be nice to do Whose Haul Is It Anyway? In which several resellers would put up a photograph of one of their recent hauls and you would try and guess whose haul belonged to which reseller. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Am I making any sense? Lisa Fenn says, damn it, I'm late again. You should get up earlier, Lisa. Honestly, lying around in bed. Lainey Ray says, Karen, I always have trouble hearing you. I meant to tell you before, but it may just be my laptop. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, so maybe Whose Haul Is It Anyway, if I can get people to join in? Maybe that's an idea. Yeah, Girl Like More says, sounds good. Lisa's been sewing. We've now got 27 people saying hello to Lisa. Hello, Lisa. But yeah, if I get to 1,000 subs could be months away, couldn't it? It's taken me a long time to get to 929. A long, long time. Over a year. Over a year. Not loved. abandoned, unwanted, all by myself. This is why I have no subs, because I sing and I don't do it particularly well, and everybody goes, oh my god, unsub, 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 unsub. Maybe, yeah, maybe no more of that. Sorry, I'm now reading the chat. Karen's saying that her mic's not very good on her phone. Anne Isaac would love a sewing studio. She's very jealous of Lisa. And Alzatic says 929 is fantastic. Thank you, Al. I'm very pleased. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. But Caroline's got like 3k or something like that. And Nick's got 1 billion. And some of the YouTubers I watch are into the millions of subscribers. Millions of people. But in fairness, they're good, and I'm not. Do some plugging on Caroline's channel when you're on there. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go, come and sub to me. Come and sub to me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Don't look at Caroline, look at me. I think actually next time Caroline and I get together, it will be on my channel, because I think we did it on hers last time, so. Lisa says her son moved out. She took over his very large bedroom. If my son goes, I'm having his bedroom before he's out the door. Literally, before the front door is closed on him, I will be having his door. And Karen says she'll sub to you with her hubby's account next time. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Yeah, or bring your family along to sub to me. All of these poor family members. Who is this mental fat woman who I've suddenly been subscribed to? Why am I watching her? Paul Moses, it's more cooler to be on the bottom run of the ladder. Thanks. I think I get the gist. So I'm going to go because my daughter's come home and I haven't seen her since yesterday morning. So it'd be nice to go and see if she still looks the same. And I expect we're hungry. I'm usually hungry. Lex Oliver says, wait. What am I waiting for? Suspended animation. Hoping we can have a curry tonight. You never know. Lisa says she loves the fact that I'm mental. It makes her feel normal. You're welcome. Anytime. Look, Lex, what am I waiting for? You just said, wait. Who lives at number 31? I don't know if we've got number 31. It's not a very long street. I'm sure I've had this conversation with Sid before. What number am I? I'm this number. No, I don't think there is a 31. 7, 11. 7, 9, 11, 13. No, there isn't a number 31. So, but I might be back tomorrow. As I said, if I get something to show you tomorrow, I will come and do a little haul. Lisa, I showed all my car boot stuff earlier on. You missed it, I'm afraid. I got Filofax, Mallory Towers books, Phoenix Knights, Harry Potter. This is like a speed round. Harry Potter again. This is like supermarket sweep. Eternal Bow Tray, Disney Fables video. 3 of them. 1 of them. Him and him. Ta-da! That's what I got at the car boot today. I could have done that in the first 2 seconds of this video and you people could have gone off and done something interesting with your life. Couldn't I? Instead of making you all hang around. Cuddly Toy! Oh, Brucey went, didn't he? I miss Brucey. And Cheggers went as well. They're all going. All of the people I grew up watching are all going. They're either in the grave or in prison. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sad. All the people I grew up watching, because I'm an old lady. Of course, as you get older, the people that you grew up watching gradually disappear, don't they? Very sad. Right, how did we go from that very, very speedy speed round to how sad it was that Cheggers and Brucey have gone? I do hope nobody goes over Christmas this year. Last Christmas was dreadful, weren't they? They were dropping like flies. Falling on a Bruise, otherwise known as Andrea, said, evening all, can't talk, mother-in-law is visiting. Hi mother-in-law, hope you're having a lovely time with Andrea. Her name is Andrea. Hope she doesn't call you Phoebe. That would be weird. And Anne Isaac says, Lisa Fenn says she's just been diagnosed with osteoarthritis. Sorry to hear that, Lisa. And Anne Isaac says she saw a 12-year-old GP the other day. It's starting to feel that way, isn't it? All the policemen are about 7. A policeman stopped me for speeding and I wanted to say to him, does your mother know you're out? Seriously. Are you even shaving yet? What are you doing telling me off? You can't tell me off. You are a small child. Karen says, I'm surprised my son's teacher's allowed out on her own. Exactly. Doogie Howser MD. Right, I'm away. I'm going. I'm going to go and see my daughter and see if we're having a curry and ring my friend and see if she's coming for a curry and various other curry related activities. I really want a curry. I wanted one last night. Couldn't be bothered to go out and get one. Laziness. Everybody have a wonderful Saturday night. Thank you for watching me. I don't know why you bother, but I'm really glad you do. It's lovely talking to you all. Have a great Saturday night. Have a lovely Sunday morning. If you're not going to the car boot, enjoy your lie-in. Think of me out in the cold. And I will hopefully pop in for a chat tomorrow, late morning, before Karen has to go out for lunch. I'll try. Bye, everybody. Take care. Lovely talking to you. Bye.